Hello, everyone. Johnny St. Pierre, the Beer TV Ramble, looking at Abita Purple Haze, 4.2%, a fruit and vegetable beer, which I'm not really big on. Never been a fan, but um, someone offered it to me, this beer, as well as also offered me the Red's Apple Ale, which I'm going to do review, I guess, maybe over the weekend, next week, I guess. This is one of Abita's signature beers. Of course, Abita Brewery down in Abita Springs, Louisiana. Have not been there to Abita Springs, but I like to visit. I'm sure they do a tour. Um, Got 4.2%, 74 score by Beer Advocate. It's okay. The Bros give it an 88, which is good, very good for a fruit and vegetable beer. Similar style like the cherry wheat, Sam Adams cherry wheat, or maybe a Coors Light Citrus Radler. Um, you know, Forgive me if I'm squeaking like this. My eye, I think I may have a sty in my eye, something like that. It's been kind of irritating me most of the day. So, you know, anywho, there's the style. Nice little color, little fizz, as you can see. The taste, mint scent. Has a lot of malt characters to it. You can smell it with a lot of their beers. According to them, Purple Haze is a lager brewed with real raspberries, added filtration, added after filtration. It is brewed with a pilsner and wheat malts and Vanguard hops. The berries add a fruity aroma. I do scent some of that fruity aroma, but it's not overpowering. Tartly sweet taste and a subtle, subtle or subtle purple color and haze. You even may see fruit pulp in the beer. And I do not see that, but it does have a little purpleness to it down at the bottom in between, right over here. I can see. So, so on to the taste. You do taste the raspberries in this immediately when you go those down. But outside of that, really, it's not really that interesting. It just kind of tastes, as it says, it does taste a little of a pilsner to it. It's easy drinking. Nothing really offensive. I think it's okay. I think I'll go with the beer advocate score of it. You know, B minus, I would say, with this beer. And as I mentioned, not to be repetitive, I'm not really big on fruit beers. I'm just like, just ain't my thing. You can tell when like even some of these ciders when you come out, and you even though they may not be in the same category, maybe they are. They I think you taste more of the fruit than you do the alcohol in this. And at 4.2%, I mean, this is, you could knock back a couple of these, a sixer of these, and you'd be okay. And again, it's not really that, you know, it's on the same. Again, the ABV is kind of similar to a light beer, um, a light lager, a Bud Light, Bush Light, maybe Michelob Ultra. But only difference is a little fruitiness to it. Even the Abita Light, which I think is a good light beer. This could be probably the same style beer, just with the added raspberries to give it that flavor. But it's okay. You know, I'm more with the lagers. I'm not a cider guy. I'm not a fruit blair guy. But I could try more of this from time to time. in my area, again, I got to sing. Someone gave me this and also gave me the Red's Apple Ale. Like I said, I will do a review of that soon. Um, I see it sometimes at stores. I see it for maybe about five, between 5 or 7 in that price range. 5.85, 5.95. Close to $6. All right, ready yet? Let's just cut the crap. Between 6 and 7 dollars a sixer for this purple haze, and which is about okay for this style. You know, reasonable. I mean, a lot of Vita's beers are pretty reasonable. Again, as I mentioned, a lot of the beers, again, the amber, the light. I've had the Giacomo IPA, but not done a review of it. I've had the Bourbon Street Imperial Stout, which is excellent. So my phone just knocked down. Long day. It's been raining most of the day here. And so I got some games up tonight. Okay, a little comic just on there. But yeah, this is this if these style beers are what they are, maybe I can try it more often. But maybe um yeah, this is okay. Like I said, I'll give this a B minus, which will be maybe an 8.5, close to a 9, but an 8.5. I think that's about a B minus, in my opinion. So that's what I think about this beer. It's easy drinking. I know they have. I think they have a similar style to this with a little more ABV to it. I think I'm not sure. I have to find out. I have to look and search for it. Um, nice carbonation on this beer here. So yeah, um, yeah. Abita has a great selection of beers, and they're available pretty much east of the Mississippi River. Not so everyone can practically get it. Obviously, we get majority of all of their beers here in Alabama. Um, so you know, like I said, and they put out some good stuff. Um, Amber Light I mentioned, and I did the raw iron IPA the other day too. I think that was really really good. So yeah, won't hold up. Won't babble on. 8.5 for me on this beer. You know, like I said, a B minus for me. Um, or it might be considered a B plus, I guess. But I think it's okay, not great, but that's just me. Tell me what you think if you've had Abita Purple Haze, and leave your thoughts and comments on the bottom. John Anderson Pierre, the Beer TV Ramble. Tend to keep watching, and as always, cheers, bang.